Welcome, divine architects. You are the creators of new reality. You wanted new earth. You got the new earth. You created. You, with your conscious creation, conscious engagement with your thought patterns and emotional investment in your imagination, you create a new reality for yourself and for the people that surround you and for the people who are on your timeline, on your vibratory frequency range. So what is this timeline? It is essentially two people can be on different timelines and can exist in the same place, same time, but the energies won't intersect. Just like if you ever noticed in a pond or in a lake, when ducks swim, or when they, swim, float, they create like a V shape of waves. And when one another duck interact, the waves do not interact among itself. The waves do not create the interference in wave pattern. Waves just go one through another and stay in the perfect shape. And that's exactly what's happening when someone is on different timelines, but you see them. You will not see them again. And those on your timeline are the ones from your soul group that stay there on your soul groups for sure, on from the same oversoul. So if you are here and found this, if you're new, thank you for your time, for your investment in this reading. I'm your Aquarius, and I read for new Earth architects, people who are loyal to the Earth, to Gaia, who've been here many times, who've been shamans, priests, and Druids, and other ancient tradition, another priestly type in different traditions. You are, if you're here, you are one of those people who reincarnated again, and I welcome you here, and I salute you. My intention is also thank you for your donations, for your likes, and for your subscriptions. I really do appreciate it, and it really does affect the algorithm. So I read for the highest and greatest good of all. So let's reset the deck with 3 cuts, and let's begin. Please, oh Spirit, tell me, for whom do I read today? For whom do I read? Okay. What is the challenge they're experiencing? Yes. What is the message from the Spirit for this challenge? What is the answer from Spirit? What should we do? Okay. Yes. Ace of Wands. Ace is always a yes card. So this is something this is positive omen. Let's choose one also For you new guys, I have rune stones, written runes on the stones, on the river pebbles. I carved myself and I pick one rune stone and read from the rune lore about this rune because I'm still learning about them too, and we give overall, energetic meaning through tied all up. Let's begin. Oh, Odin, gods of North, please give us one rune stone that speaks to energies in the collective. It is Futhark, the first rune in the alphabet, runic alphabet, which is called Futhark. By the way, there is 24 rune stones in Old Norse Futhark, so it is the first Elder Futhark, the earliest type of alphabet that goes in written record 100 to 400 AD, but goes way beyond, before BC. So it's Futhark, it means a wealth and abundance. It's called Fehu, it's number one, obviously. And we love it. Number one. Already we have confirmations. Let's see, I'm curious. We have another symbolism for abundance, for wealth, for someone who has and who gives, who knows how to give. So if you are one who gives and do not record yourself giving, or you are the one who gives when your cup overfloweth. So it's very important here. The symbolism here of the scales and the beggar and the lady in need. The nobleman here weighs who deserves his giving, and he gives to the ones in need and not the one who begs. This one can work. So do you get the point here? And this is, you are someone who understands this, who has the scales calibrated perfectly, and who gives part of his wealth to those who are in need. Keep in mind that those who do not deserve, and those who do not deserve, when you give to them, you are stepping into karma. We have page of pentacles, and again, pentacles symbolizing material wealth, abundance, and I'm getting a rush. Abundance and material gains. The page here represents something is getting delivered. The pages are newspaper boys. They bring the news, they bring the information. Here is information one of observing. We will pull another card for that because it's not clear to me exactly what messages are getting. And since this is a challenge, this is some message that you are struggling to receive or you're not seeing. So let's see. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God. So this reading, the Wheel of Fortune is obvious. The fortune is changing for you. The luck is now getting on your side. It's never a negative card in this sense, in abundance, pouring in and changing your luck by so far. So if you've been struggling with any kind of material I don't know, wealth gain, or this can be some kind of inheritance, some kind of abundance is obvious in this. There is a lot of symbology here. We have angels, phoenix, we have sphinxes here, two sphinxes, one calf, one bull, one lion, which is symbolizing the turning of ages and moving through the age, from, like, for example, from Leo to, this is Taurus, and the card symbolizes this passing of ages, the snake and the angel, and it can mean four of cardinal signs also, and the wheel of fortune moves for us, and this is the card of abundance. The Spirit is saying here, you are about to be blessed in more ways than you can anticipate. You do not see this coming. This is a luck change of your apparent situation. This is always was meant to be, but your view of this is gonna change. You will see it now, that you are abundant and wealthy and in enormous gain. This perspective here is being changed inside of you, and this will shift. This is number 10, so closing of the cycles. Let's read about this rune. Fehu rune is number 1. We say that it's wealth, abundance. Mythologically, the F rune is bound to the 3 great deities whose names begin with its sound: Frigg, Freya, and Frey. These divinities derive some of their power from the mystery of Fehu. From the luminous fire of the Fehu, Frigg and Freya receive their gifts as seerses. Yes, this is the gift. So, of seer. This could be that you are being revealed. Your spirit is revealing your gifts to you now. So keep in mind, these messages are general, and you can put it into your context of situation if can be done. If not, please do not stress out. Not every message is for you. Maybe you can just listen to the mythology. Fehu is the mystery of gold. That is, it is the numinous power of that which is called money or wealth in our society. This rune exists in the great ecological system of power or energy. The rune must be yielded into receptive fields in order to be increased. It increases in power through circulation. When you give, all that comes around goes around. So, and this circulation is obvious here now. This wealth of if you possess some sort of wealth, this doesn't not necessarily means you have, enormous amount. Whatever is over the stuff you need, begin to consider of, weighing who deserves to receive some of your gifts. Give that gift to them as an offering, and expect nothing from it. Do not get attached to it. Do not record, do not tell anyone about it. Because when you brag about your giving and your sadaka or your goodwill, it immediately goes from dharma to karma. It creates negative connotations and creates, evil eyes on your good deeds. So no one must know about your giving. The Fahu power naturally belongs in the hands of the true eightlings. Eightling is follower of Odinic way, and it is their responsibility to see that it is properly used. Those who do not do so face the natural withering process ruled by the Lord as a representative of God. Abrogation of such responsibility leads to strife. So this card comes up, third time in 3 readings. So think about the justice, who deserves, who really needs your help, and whom can you give? Because some people do not want to get better. They do not accept. They, like this guy, they see him. He wants the money, but he does not want to be saved. He just wants to get through the day. So teach a man how this goes. Teach a man to fish. You will teach him. You will feed him for his life. But give him a fish, you will feed him for a day only. So keep in mind this justice here is so important, so important. And as I said, and I reiterated, the circulation of the wealth, this can be knowledge, intellectual, I don't know, services, everything that is of service to others or of help to others must be circulated in order to be returned to yourself. But you cannot give with intention of solely to get back. This is exchange. This is marketplace. This is not giving. Giving is I give you and I don't expect anything. I just expect that you receive. Okay? Are we good now? So giving with expecting the return is just market. It's economy. But giving with no expectation is dharma. In the cosmology, this is the true outward force of the primal cosmic fire, the expansive force that answers to contradiction and solidification of ice. This is a fire generated out of water and in the dark depths of the multiverse, the dark corners of self. It is within the self that the power of the Fahu is most important to the runester. The F rune is the force that lies hidden in most souls, like a wolf in the woods, yet can be raised along the path of the grave fish. Servant, from death shall come life, from darkness light. Fahu, the mystery of gold. What comes around goes around. And you're now seeing this. You're seeing this, the mystery of this gold. Scales of justice rule supreme. and thus we are saved. And with this, we are complete. I love you, and I send you my best.